Alright, here we go. Rangers reviews. In case you didn't see my overtime reaction last night. As I'm sure most of you did. Now, here's the deal. I thought I had uploaded, like, the past 3 or 4 games, or whatever. Whatever games I've missed, I've recorded in my car and attempted to upload on the way home. And last night when I was uploading my overtime reaction, I was checking to see how the views did and see why I didn't get any comments. It's because they didn't upload. So that's why we haven't gotten the review for the Sharks game. Whoever we beat in the shootout 2 nights ago. Good. And yeah, and a game before that, game before the Sharks game. Whoever the hell we played. Where are we? Select team. God, this fucking NHL network. This NHL website's absolutely retarded. Carolina. I don't think I got you Carolina no, I got you Buffalo, but I didn't get you Carolina. Like Carolina, the Sharks. No, I think I did Carolina. I didn't. Whatever. I missed like 3, and that's because my phone decided it just wasn't gonna upload those videos. So I'll just do the review from last night. The Capitals. God damn it, man! It sucks to lose, dude. It really sucks, especially freaking overtime against a team that just won the Stanley Cup. It's exciting, man. This team is exciting. They're fun to watch. You just want to win a game, man. I mean, Jesus. Ice time. I'm sorry, I'm yawning all over the place. Buchnevich played the least amount of minutes. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Buchnevich looks yuck lately, man. What the fuck, man? Dude gets scratchy. Expect him to come back with a fire under his ass. He was just like, man, he was quiet. I didn't like it. Anyway, moving on from Buchnevich. We're not talking about that right now. We lost 4-3, so we scored. We just can't stop the puck from going in there. That overtime goal, by the way, why the fuck is Kuznetsov here? Top of the circle. We got 3 guys covering him here with Dubro, Niskanen fucking behind him in front of the net. Does that make sense? No. The power play, despite us scoring, looks kind of shitty. Listen, I'm not complaining about... Well, actually, I'm going to complain about the performance because the power play is like sub 13%. But we got 2 power play goals out of 4 last night, so yeah, we converted twice, which is nice. But still, the power play looks like shit sometimes. But then again, new coach, new system. I'll give it a pass. It's just frustrating, and I know it's a rebuilding year, and I shouldn't be getting frustrated, and I shouldn't be, this, that, and the other thing. But I want to fucking win, Like I'm impatient. I'm an impatient Italian New Yorker as a fucking hockey fan. I'm impatient. It's within me to be impatient. Trying to think of something I could touch. Okay, Clayson had the least amount of defenseman minutes with 17:01. Second was Stoll with 18:02. Mark Stoll really has not looked that bad this season. Of course, he has a couple gaffes every now and again, or gaffes, how the fuck you say, but I don't care what anyone says. Mark Stoll really has not been that bad this season. He really hasn't. I don't know why people get on his ass so much. They're just looking for a scapegoat. Mark Stoll's not the scapegoat. I can tell you that right now. The defenseman looked alright last time. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing D'Angelo getting more reps over Clayson. Nothing against Clayson. It's just like, he's good and all. He hits. He doesn't do anything necessarily wrong. It's just, I want to see other guys in the friggin' lineup, man, And Pionk had a great game. His first 3 points of the season last night. Actually led the defenseman in minutes with 22:50. More than just Skyja. Or Skajiza. Lethierry logging 11:46. Nemeskov, I thought Nemeskov's actually looked pretty good the last few games, despite him not scoring. He's looked good. He's skating hard. He's playing a lot harder. He's creating chances. He's just not getting a lot of ice time, man. Keitel back down at 12 minutes, 34 seconds of ice time. Again, that's fucking annoying because I thought I wanted him to go to Hartford, and I don't think he should be in Hartford. But you got to get the guy more ice time. 12 minutes, 34 seconds ain't going to do shit for the kid. He's not learning anything in that little amount of time. He's got to be getting 15 minutes. Well, 13, 14 minutes a night. 15 might be a little over the top, but those 2 extra minutes will make a big difference, especially when he's creating plays. And guys like Zibanejad almost got 23 minutes last night. Zuccarello got over 20. And then the rest was actually relatively spread out. But, yeah, I mean, Buchnevich and Keitel need more ice time. Less ice time to Spooner. Spooner looks like shit. Why the fuck is Spooner on the power play, by the way? The guy's got 1 fucking point. He's got 1 point this season, okay? Why is he on the power play, let alone getting 3 minutes, 43 seconds of ice time on the power play? Why is that happening? And I love Ryan Spooner. I loved him when he first got here, but he's starting this season very shitty. Why is guys like Buchnevich getting punished when fucking Spooner hasn't done anything? Let's click on Ryan Spooner for a second. Here you go. Open link in new tab. Here we go. Ryan Spooner. What has he done this season? He has 16 shots in 17 games, okay? He's averaging a little over, like, 2 shots a game. So, like, 2.1 shots a game, if that. Okay? He's got 1 assist in 7 games. Is a -1. Come on. Really? Not for nothing? No, he should not be getting ice time. He's 5 straight games without a point. In the last 5 games, he's a -2 with 0, 2, 6. He's got 8 shots in his last 5 games. 0 points and is a -2. Why is Spooner not getting set? Why would Buchnevich get set over Ryan Spooner when Spooner's putting up numbers like that? We'll go over to Pavel Buchnevich. Not that I was against his benching, but come on. Buchnevich had 3 points in 5 games at the time of his benching, right? Okay. With that, he was actually, but right before we benched him, he had 2 points in his last 4 games, and then we benched him. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense. Although, not for nothing, Buchnevich has 0 shots in his last 2 games, 1 in his last 3, 3 in his last 4. That's a fucking problem. He's got to shoot the damn puck more. I mean, there's a lot of the whole goddamn team's got to shoot the puck more. I mean, during the Rangers review against the Sharks and against the Hurricanes, I was saying we were doing a great job of shooting the puck, but we just didn't do it the games after. Looking at giveaways here, Spooner had a giveaway, Zook had a giveaway, Zip had 2, Lethierry had 1, Clayson had 1. Again, giveaways really have not been a problem this season. Only 7 giveaways. Remember last season, we were talking about 17, 18 giveaways a game. We're actually having a lot more takeaways than we are giveaways. Last time we had 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We had 14 takeaways last night versus 7 giveaways. That's pretty freaking good. 47% of the faceoff. So again, we're losing the faceoff games to these teams, but not by much. We're just barely not breaking even in the faceoff dot. We were outshot 38-32, but that's not really, well, that is a bit of an issue, giving up 38 shots. We got to do a little bit better of shot repression. I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know what the hell it is with the Capitals power play. Why can't we just have somebody stay on Ovechkin? That's 2 goals we don't allow if someone's just standing next to him, by the way. I mean, John Carlson was a beast. That was a good shot he had off the faceoff. But still. Also, we took a lot of penalties last night. 4 penalties is bad, especially against a team like the Capitals. You cannot be taking that many penalties against them. Then again, we also had a lot of power plays we didn't convert on. Who else? Kreider had a good game. Howden had an awesome game. Actually got some penalty kill time, did Howden. VC looked good again. Finally scored again. Let's keep him going. Let's keep that ball rolling. Let's get VC 25 goals this year. Let's do it. But looking at this Ranger team, and you look at their past, let's go to the calendar. Let's go to the schedule for the Rangers. Okay, we lose 3-2 to Nashville, arguably the best team in the league. We lose 3-1 to Buffalo. That was fucking gross. 8-5 to Carolina. Win 3-2 against San Jose. Lose 2-1 to the Oilers. Win 3-2 against Colorado. Lose 4-3. So the only outlier game is Carolina, where we lost by 3 goals. Every other game, we've only lost by 1 or 2 goals. Well, 1 goal and 2 goals against Buffalo. So we're keeping the games very close. We're just not. We're just barely not beating these teams. What do we need? First of all, we need a better defensive structure because we're giving up way too many goals and way too many shots per game. I don't know if NHL.com has it, but I think the Rangers have given up like the 5th most shots this season. I think we can actually check that. No. Our goal differential is only -6. Again, that attests to being really close. We're just not, I don't know. We need to give up less shots, right? We need to give up less shots. And we need to fucking shoot the puck more, man. Now, I know we had 32 shots last night. But I'm talking the quality of shots, too. Because we're passing up grade A opportunities to shoot the puck. And we're shooting the puck right into the goalie's stomach when it just doesn't mean anything. I complain about that a lot during the overtimes. Like, just shooting the fucking puck when the puck does not need to be shot. Or shooting in areas where it should not be shot. A.K.A. the fucking goalie's stomach. I mean, come on. Look at it. I got bedhead right now. I've been awake for 2 hours. And the problem with having thick hair, the hair just sticks up. There's no getting it down unless you got gel. And I'm too cheap to buy gel. Anyways, on a more important note. So we're hanging with these teams. I think we need the defensive system to just figure itself out a little bit more. So we're giving up less shots because goals against us. Again, the outlier was the Hurricanes game. We gave up 8 goals, but every other game, the most goals we get up since then is against the Capitals, and that was the game that went to overtime. So it was a close game. We're not really giving up that many goals. I mean, the NHL today, there's going to be a lot more goals scored in today's NHL than there were, I feel like, ever before. We can see that. The skill of the players in the NHL has gotten so good where goals are going to happen. It's just a matter of not giving up more than 4 a friggin' game. Giving up 8 against Carolina was terrible. If you can hold them to 4... again, that's even a lot of goals to give up there. You want to just not give up goals, and we got to figure out a better way to do that because we're not doing a super great job of it. We're doing a good job of it, but not a great job. Kevin Hayes is definitely, I feel like, our best puck carrier. If we can just get him to shoot the fucking puck a little bit more and not pass it when he's not supposed to pass it, we could probably generate more goals that way. If we take a look at the stats here and our leaders for points, Kreider's up. He's got 6 points in 7 games. He's got 4 goals. Zook's got 5 helpers. Our goal scoring and point scoring is so spread out. We still don't have a go-to guy. And Keitel, I don't know if he's going to develop into a go-to guy this year. I don't know who's going to develop into a go-to guy this year, but all I know is this. If we do want to try something this year, which we should, the season's young. We're only 7 games in, right? There's what? 75 games left. That is 150 points to be had. There is no team that is eliminated from the playoffs right now. Any team can make the playoffs at the start of the season, and every team's goal at the start of the season should be to win the Stanley Cup. You never want to go into a season and say, fuck it, let's lose. You always want to go into the season to expect to win the Stanley Cup. If you're sitting there telling me right now, you'd rather have a lottery pick than a guarantee to win the Stanley Cup, you're lying to yourself or you're playing too much Xbox or PlayStation, because that's just not how it works. You want to win the Stanley Cup, especially from an owner's perspective. If you're the owner of a professional hockey team, do you tell your coach at the beginning of the season, buddy, tank the season? No, that's not how you fucking make money. In order to make money as an owner, you need to win. You want to win. You want to win the Stanley Cup every single season. And that's the problem with the ownership in Vancouver. They were trying to win late in the season when they should not have been trying to win. But different team, different story. We need to make this work. I think we can do it. I still think we can make the playoffs. I believe in this team. I love this team. You know, as frustrating as they are to watch lose, they're competing every single night. They're not giving us shit games. Like, if you were with Vigneault last season, the middle to the end of the season, we were just eating ass. When we just sucked and we were losing games, the players didn't look like they were trying. It was a miserable hockey team to watch. And it just, as a fan, you didn't want to watch it. Like, I remember watching those games last season with Vigneault, and I was just spending most of the time on my phone. Like, it wasn't entertaining hockey. This is entertaining hockey. I've had a lot of fun watching this team this year because we're never out of a game. There hasn't been one game this season when we were out of it. You can argue the Buffalo game because we kind of looked shitty in that second period of that game. But otherwise, we've looked pretty darn good this season. It's just a matter of outscoring the other team, which should be every team's goal. Not to sound like an idiot. But I don't know. I was just taking a glance around the league and just trying to get a grasp of what players would be available. And right now, I don't see any team making any trades. The only team I could really see making a trade would be like a bottom feeder like Detroit trading like a Gus Nyquist. Or you can't even say Ottawa because Ottawa's off to a hot start. So is Montreal. If Toronto ever wanted to move William Nylander, which I don't think they do, we'd end up giving up more for Nylander than what he would bring to the table anyways, I feel like. So I really don't know, man. There's got to be something. Either someone's got to step up, or we got to do something smart and maybe make a move. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I mean, I would just love to see this team win. I just want to win, dude. Lundqvist has been standing on his head, and it's such typical Lundqvist and Lundqvist treatment last night, where he makes a beautiful save and then gives up a goal right on the faceoff, man. I mean, come on, dude. Same thing against Colorado. Makes a great save, then gets up a goal seconds later. It's just, come on, man. The team's got to help him. But other than that, I think if we took a better quality of shot, we'd just win. We'd be better off, man. But we're not doing that. We're just having a lot of shit fits with the puck. I'm still gonna root for the Rangers. That ain't gonna change. I just, yeah, now. I think we can do it. I think we can. But yeah, that's my hot takes for today. Comment down below your thoughts on last night's game. Hey, if you think we got a trade target, comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.